So I read a post that said that drinking wheatgrass juice was useless because by the time it gets to the stomach, right, it's destroyed due to the acid within the stomach. So the recommendation was from this post, comment actually, was to swish the juice around in the mouth and then just spit the juice out. Um, Now, I am a fan of taking research from science and from non legitimate sources and bringing these things together to come up to a better conclusion. I don't believe that one thing eliminates another. Like, if you were a computer programmer like myself, there used to be a saying that certain languages kill other languages, and that's not necessarily the truth. It's just most people trend towards one language over another over time, but other languages aren't literally killed because of other languages coming into scope. But that's neither here nor there. The main thing is that the question was, is wheatgrass juice somehow destroyed by stomach acid? So we can do, let's just go a little Google search, right? Many people will say, well, this is an alternative source of medicine, treatment, or whatever the case may be. So going to Google or asking science, you should just turn your back on science completely. I just really don't believe in that. I think you need to put all knowledge on the table and then evaluate. So here I did a simple Google search does of how does wheatgrass juice respond to stomach acid? First thing that comes up is wheatgrass juice is an incredible alkaline food. Okay, now that's interesting. Alkaline would be used to kind of quail the acidity within the stomach, right? Let's continue reading. It helps neutralize acid in your stomach. So that's what I mean by when I say quail. It's neutralizing some of the levels of acidity in the stomach and can reduce the number of acid reflux occurrences. Now, that's what made my ears perk up when I heard the comment that, or read the comment that the stomach is going to destroy the wheatgrass once it hits the wheatgrass juice once it hits your stomach. That's what made my ears perk up because I'm like, no, I know this helps out with acid reflux. And this first response here in the Google search kind of confirmed that. That comes from Bright Core Nutrition, mybrightcore.com. Relieve acid reflux with wheatgrass juice. That's some of their research. We won't necessarily navigate there, but let's look at some of these other things. What does wheatgrass juice do for your stomach? Let's see. For instance, let's see. What does wheatgrass juice for your stomach? Aids digestion. For instance, one study shows that the green juice of wheatgrass prevents stomach ulcers in stressed rats. This is interesting because, again, the ulcer would be a flare up of acidity, right? So, again, I don't think the stomach is digesting or breaking down or destroying the benefits of the wheatgrass juice once it gets into the stomach. What is this one? Does wheatgrass alkaline your body? I would say yes. Wheatgrass is one of the most alkaline foods known to humankind. It has been found by, that's a bold statement. That's a bold statement. AustralianWheatgrass.com. That's a bold statement. That's very bold. What about this one? Does wheatgrass heal the gut? I have people in my family with gut issues. Wheatgrass has a high fiber content, and fiber helps to keep the gut healthy. Authors of 2000 reviews suggest that wheatgrass may help treat ulcerative colitis, an inflammatory condition that affects the large intestine. So, I mean, there's more here. You can do your own research, which is what we always want you to do, and share with us what your findings are so we can put all found information on the table and come to a more informed solution. I have people in my family who suffer from acid reflux, suffer from low iron. I grow wheatgrass. I say, hey, wheatgrass helps those things, and they refuse to even try it. So, and that's their prerogative. I'm not downing them because of that. I understand societal norms, but the thing is that really, you have to put all information on the table and weigh it out. You have to seek the advice of a medical professional. You have to seek the advice of a holistic medical professional. You have to look at all things, because you only have one life to live, one health. It's best to research all things and then come to a conclusion. Too many people are speaking positively on wheatgrass juice and evangelizing to its benefits for anyone to just disregard it without doing their due diligence and researching. I hope that helps out. Take care.